Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Boom! Oh, he scattered that one.
Ouch! Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with...
Escape and a takedown. Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. My God, what a striking display.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
A submission match has to be one of the more complex matches in WWE. It's a true test of fundamentals.
While it certainly taps into all the basics of the sport, it also favors creativity. Focused attacks can soften your opponent for some submissions your opponent might not be expecting.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Lesnar saw it coming. Saw that coming from Brock.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Shot.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Got the armbar in deep. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. Lesnar just ragdolled to the outside. He's leaving the ring now. Nope. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Seated back, and the bump.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out. Time for a trip to...
Welcome to Suplex City.
The action spilling. Brock Lesnar. Oh, the Brock lock from the base. The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And he re-enters into the ring. Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Slam.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Camel clutch and sitting deep into it.
Nice escape.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Looking for something big here.
Look at this.
Look at that one.
Champ recover from that.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options and a...
Escape and a takedown. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Lariat.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Camel clutch locked in.
This is a rare sight. Brock Lesnar in serious pain.
This is surreal. Will the Beast Incarnate tap out?
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Placing him in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner. In the corner, lining up the opponent.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He knew just what to do.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Straight impact on the throat. Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind. Ripped in the hard way.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
That's the brutality we've come to expect from Brock.
Nice combo.
Waistlock applied and
Angle German.
Brock with an opening to go high.
from the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Savage stomp right to the arm.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Buster.
Nighty night.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
What a display of strength here. Power slam. There it is. Reversal. And Brock puts a stop to that. Oh, Brock's.
Oh, Byron Lesnar looking to snap the arm.
Come on, Lock.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Raining down right hands.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Oh, yeah, that's got it.
Back with force.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Turning the tables. And now he's going to the top rope.
Look at this.
The champ just finished the job.
And he's looking for it again.
Look at this!
Shooting star!
No way! That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Powerbomb. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win the match.
Expertly executed. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Clothesline.
Stomping! Ouch!
Knee just being torn apart now. An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new...
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Uh-oh, in the clutches. This is a rare sight. Brock Lesnar in serious pain.
This is...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh my, sent flying. He's making his way to ringside now, returning back to the ring. Deadlift, look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
Lesnar,
The F5.
the champ, taking care of. Hold on a second, he might be finding a submission hold here.
Coquina clutch locked in.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either gonna hear a tap or a snap.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
A splash. And look at the power.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight. Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam.
Brock's look.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Barrage.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Heel hook is it.
Perfectly executed submission hold.
How does he get out of this? Ooh, just like that. Right hand after right hand.
With a clothesline.
And one punch connects after another. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oh.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Lesnar needs to reassess his strategy.
Attacking the knee.
Able to slip away.
Up and landing
be moments away from crowning a new champ. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion.
He won the title here in the gold.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.